just burn ourselves. Alleviate some of that pain by causing fresh pain. Fresh pain, the pain that is fresh. The most recent game I played was Reciteer, an RPG for PC. It's a little girl's item shop. It's neat, but it doesn't really scratch my RPG itch. In terms of just like, I don't know, raw fantasy shenanigans, you know? It's a very by the numbers thing. Slimes and whatnot. This is called Battle Chasers Nightwar. It's epic, if that wasn't obvious. It's made by Joe Madureira. I assume Joe and I think his brother's also involved. When I was much younger, this was a comic book, but apparently it was a soupy indie release. They were not Marvel, they were not DC, they were not Image. And they successfully put out a couple of these books, Battle Chasers, and they were really popular. But for whatever reason, they died. And I don't know if they just never got around to finishing them or whatever. Well, this game is kind of their love letter, I guess, to what that once was. The guys who made the comic books actually wound up making a couple video games called Darksiders. The company was Vigil Games? It got really exciting there for a minute. I couldn't commentate anymore. Anyway. I had the comics. I read the Battle Chaser comics. They were good. I don't remember them because I only read them maybe once or twice. I think I borrowed them from somebody. Maybe I still have them around here somewhere. They made some games and then they didn't. They folded. The Darksiders games are actually pretty sweet games. But they folded for whatever reason because they weren't made by... Actually, I think they were made... Yeah, they were made by some company that blew it. Oh, whoops. I was going to go to options. Can I get back to options? Nope. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Also, settle in. This is going to be...
Years have passed since the great warrior and leader of men, Aramis, vanished. Left behind were his mighty gauntlets, artifacts of untold power, giving their wielder the strength to move mountains, as the stories were told. Also left behind was his daughter, Gully. She discovered her father's gauntlets, setting in motion the events that would make her a target of great importance and bring her into the company of her greatest defenders. Nolan, the wise and mighty wizard, whose tongue is as sharp as his wit. His mysterious companion, Calibretto, a war golem of immense power. Garrison, a swordsman, once brother in arms to Aramis, now sworn to protect his only living kin. And the rogue, Red Monica, who can be foe as quickly as friend. Together, they have traveled the capital lands while defending Gully from those who seek the power of her gauntlets for themselves. Nolan, on a personal quest to learn more about mana, which fuels the world's magic and technology, has led the group towards a mysterious landmass known as the Crescent Isle. There, vast reserves of mana were once rumored to exist. As they approach the island, they quickly discover why so little is known about the area.
I actually do remember a great deal of this. That's neat. These are going to be long recordings. I'm going to shoot this for an hour. It probably won't be an hour because that's preposterous in terms of actually watching. I mean, if it's an hour of stuff happening, it's an hour of stuff happening. But this is an RPG, so I'm assuming, like Reciteer, there's going to be cuts. You're not going to watch every single fight, every single dialogue.
Everyone hang on!
What are you waiting for? Shoot back!
With what? It's a stealth ship.
This is stealth?
Just do something.
It's always on me, ain't it? These kids don't know how easy they've got it.
We're being boarded.
Golly, get below deck.
You break easier than I do, remember?
More incoming, port side.
Oh no!
Golly, what?
Golly.
I've got you. All right, Red. Looks like it's just me and, figures.
They really didn't need that intro, like, text. They covered it. I guess we didn't really cover Garrison or the robot's meaning, but still. I understand the characters from that alone. Don't plan on running out of mana. So, Battle Chasers, Nightwar. I'm assuming Swords and Serpents. Gully is quite obviously the lead, or at least I did. Fredo? Garrison? Please be nearby. A healing flask. Sure, thanks. Oh, okay. I accidentally used my items. Cool. Cool. I don't know what kind of game this is. I didn't even know this game was coming out. Gully's been on a long quest to find a missing father, Aramis. I'm excited. You know, I saw a trailer for it is what happened. God bless trailers. And it looked really cool, and also it said Battle Chasers. So I was like, yep, sold. I don't remember if I posted it originally or if someone on Facebook, you know, posted it. Debris posted it. But suffice it to say, I was let's keep on running, let's keep rocking and rolling. Yeah, I don't know what kind of game this is. If it's a Zelda, if it's a Final Fantasy, if it's a what now. Hey, big guy. You're awake.
Fredo.
Fredo.
Right.
Yes. Are you fit? You've been resting for a few hours.
I guess I wasn't completely prepared for that cannon blast. Was I dreaming, or did you leap off the ship to catch me?
I did.
How'd we make it down in one piece?
Nolan. We fell through a portal he opened, placing us on the ground with only minor injuries.
Then what happened to him?
We don't know.
And Garrison? Monica?
Garrison fell through the portal as well. Monica appears to be missing, along with Nolan.
Then let's get moving. They could be hurt.
Garrison already went ahead to search for them. Are you sure you're well enough to move?
I'm still woozy, but we don't have any time to waste. I'll be fine.
First, allow me to further heal your wounds. Then we will meet Garrison.
Alright, man. Alright. I don't know how often I get to use that, but we'll see. Oh, there it is. 3, 4, okay. I don't know if they're rechargeable. Let's get in a fight! Common parts. I'm assuming those aren't clothes for my big mech guy. A drenched scout tunic. Awoke in the night, didn't realize what happened to Rochelle until it was too late. The look in her eyes, it was like she'd never seen me before. She gored me real good before I could react. It was ever since finding the mana and that crack in the ground. Shouldn't have taken her so close to it. Tired. Getting dark. Man, that poor dead dude. A lady stabbed him. Oh, this is a secret. It does not do a good job of, you know, stating the path. Alright, let's keep walking. Climb? Did I somehow miss this path? I did. I'm looking out, man. It looks good, and it sounds good, so I'm on board. I like mech robot guys. What's that? It's Goop. Nope. It's Ruckus. Feast, burble gobble. Oh, jab it. Duh. That's a jab, alright. Gut punch. Do it. Sundered. What do you got, slimy, wimey? 29 HP. Some real damage. Scatter shot. Does mana recover? It doesn't think so, because we got items. Let's just keep on jabbing it. 25 HP crit. Easier and easier. Fighting engine looks typical, so yeah, I am not gonna make you guys suffer through all that. If it's entirely menu driven and it's full animations every single time, I don't know. That's a tall order for a YouTube a YouTube audience, I think. But hey, if you guys want to see more fights than I'm putting in, if you want to see less fights than I'm putting in, drop me a comment. I'm reading them, man. I'm modifying the videos daily based on input. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Garrison went northeast to find Monica and Nolan. We should head in that direction. I'm sure they're fine, but we should hurry just in case. That's where we came from. No, that's the crash site. Let's just... I don't know... Oh, those are enemies. Okay. We are not to be trifled with. How about a gut punch? Increases physical damage. Oh, wow. No persistent healing either? I like the sound of this. I'm not really sure what the gimmick is. You know, I see the bar up there, up top. That's got the attack items flee. Oh, I don't have that stuff. Alright. Gardooge with the gut punch. I hope there's a lot of moves in this. I would just love for this to just be exactly what I want it to be. For it to just be like, I don't know, your old school Final Fantasy 16, you know, just turn-based, meter-based, yada yada yada. It's already a little bit different because there are some outside of battle skills. The path of violence ends at my fist. I'm sorry about all the coughing. I would just love for this to be great. Yeah, so those are fights. I'm assuming we're grinding here. Oh, look at that spider thing. Oh, 4 of you? I'm gonna punch the spider. He, by far, looks the most significant. And I'm a bit of a grinder here, so while I may run this for about an hour, yeah, we'll see how much of this actually becomes worthwhile footage for you guys, because this game looks sweet. Did I stun it? Glibble globble. Yeah, the spider's done. Of the two of them, I gotta believe the bat. Huge. Jab. Charge time on spells, huh? Perfect. This is everything I wanted it to be so far. I'm assuming because it's a small party size that the characters themselves are going to be incredibly well animated and have a lot of different things going on. Huge. Feast, blah, 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 go. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with this.